Okay, so. This is too.
Welcome to Prison Escape Journey, where every decision could lead you to freedom or deeper into trouble. Carefully you'll live this ride.
Yes, I go. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, yes, don't do this.
The word face
It's cracked. It's cracked. How's this? Take it off. Chewy. Chewy. Chewy.
Investigators found blood spatter on his shoes, his shorts, and the tire. He left the baby in the field. He died from exposure.
I would literally marry this
From
CoverGirl.
nowhere,
New Last Flash Bomb.
You can always see the timeline being
CoverGirl.
New Last Flash Bomb.
I would literally marry
Edward's
this
lawyers claimed their client was so impaired by his drug addiction he was doing.
Oh.
Defense throughout this whole process have been they didn't have intent. The people know what happened. The result of what happened is forever.
Comes right to this desk. She's so sad.
Yes, I go.
in the Hayes blood 100%. There was never any question as to whose blood was found in his shoes or his pants.
Nobody could look at it and say, yes,
Yes.
so
Yes.
one of the people in the world for it to be another person. That's how accurate the testing was. They knew it was on records.
A college co-ed goes missing. It's foul play.
It was pretty brazen. Could have been a peeping Tom, could have been a Herbert.
But doesn't get a good look at the driver. This guy kept looking at him in that rearview mirror.
He would look at people on the side of the street and wonder when was that could be George killer.
For 8 years, the mystery goes unsolved until a pair of shoes and a cell phone call. Cold case.
This did not strike me as a run-of-the-mill murder.
For 21 years, a bachelor's degree in dance from the University of Oklahoma was the culmination of a
Julie always knew she wanted to be a ballet dancer. The time she went to a recital of her friends in first grade,
Her goal was to teach children, possibly even special ed children, and have a dance studio.
Julie completed all of the courses to his degree by Christmas. So her parents resolved to move her belongings. They got to her apartment. She wasn't there.
Christmas joke.
Police officer came to me and asked who we were, asked if we were West. I said yes, and he said, you need to contact the OU Police Department.
Come, Mrs. Strong.
And something's bad
Yes, I
wrong.
go.
I said, she's somewhere, so everything will be okay.
The airport around 4 o'clock that morning and told her friend she was going back to the apartment.
Julie was seen by any of her friends or family.
Around 5:30, Julie's apartment.
And my wife heard a really strange, like really awful scream from a parking lot of our apartment complex.
Voice saying shut up. Several
Oh,
neighbors
just
heard a woman
kiss it, not to see yes, I go.
I believe the
Oh, well, just
police department at that time in the morning probably was a scream of Julie Buskin. I have no way of
Guess
proving
that's-
that, but I believe to be so.
Hours after she disappeared, Julie Buskin's
Bugabye.
body was found on the bank of a
Bugabye.
lake about 15 miles from her.
Bugabye.
she
Bugabye.
water from back
Bugabye.
behind her back, tied with a pair of shoelaces.
Bugabye.
Shot once,
Bugabye.
The
Bugabye.
gunshot wound to the back of her head
Bugabye.
was
Yes,
very
Bugabye. Yes, Bugabye. Yes, Bugabye. Yes, I go. Go.
sexual assault.
Yes, Bugabye. Yes, I go.
point in time.
As I said,
Outside,
don't you walk.
trusted God.
Say,
Just made it.
you feel very healthy.
say,
And nothing was going to help.
Bugabye.
Police hoped that evidence at the scene would lead them to Julie's killer.
Yeah,
AT&T, we guarantee our network, so you can focus on what
this me. Queen.
Yeah, you were the best teacher. Yeah, I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee, brought to you by America's largest wireless company.
Miss me too. Miss me too.
You can.
Walking.
Spoken over that helps you prevent attacks and relieve asthma symptoms. Tezspire is not a rescue medication. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Get help for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, throat, rash, or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop asking treatments without talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasite. Avoid vaccines. Sore throat, joint, back pain may occur. These dishes just aren't getting clean.
It's likely your detergent.
Also, yes, I go. Yes, also, yes, I go.
So I'm sensing.
But I still feel like we could do more to avoid another one. Come on. I started eating and I take statins. Right? Now we're hitting the gym. I'm worried it's not enough. I just wanted to ask our doctor about Repatha.
Normally, I don't take sides, but you should listen to your medicine.
Repatha plus a statin dramatically lowers LDL-C by 63% and drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site.
You were right. Our LDLC is in a better place.
And so are we.
Listen to your heart. Ask your doctor about Repatha.
Out here in this beautiful farmland, there are so many ways to dispose of the body.
Saturdays, this is probably the most until they uncover the truth.
You think she's out here?
I do.
Cold Justice, new episodes, Saturdays at 8 on Oxygen.
Had many friends at the university. Police interviewed as many as possible to see if anyone could provide useful information.
Julie had lots of friend boys,
Oh.
but they weren't boyfriends, and that was, she just wasn't, I don't think, ready for that. I don't think she had time for it, first of all, right at that time.
I wasn't aware of any boyfriend troubles that she'd had. I wasn't aware of any bad breakups or anything like that.
Police found Julie's apartment in perfect order. They found Julie's car in an apartment complex 1 block away.
It was a little eerie knowing that that vehicle had been sitting right across another complex. And since never used it, I dropped it off. It'd been sitting there all day.
It was discovered.
That struck me as bizarre that whoever had then want to get rid of the car, obviously, but you don't want to take a chance at
Yes, I go.
almost to literally to the scene of the abduction.
And no obvious signs of a struggle. Investigators no phone ears, fibers, or prints.
We knew immediately that the cell phone was missing, and several things out of her ring. Julie had on an opal ring, and the girls knew she had that on, and it was missing.
Julie's cell phone records indicated someone had used her phone after her death. There was a call for the weather forecast and one to a number not in service at the time. At the lake, investigators discovered possible evidence in the sand near Julie's.
Friends went down to the lake. Only one set returned.
One set appeared to match Julie's shoe.
That set, we believe, belonged to the person that killed Julie Buster.
A strong wind had blown sand into the shoe prints, obscuring some of the tread pattern. Even so, analysts found an identifiable pattern consistent with a size 9 men's Nike running shoe.
From the photograph that we sent the Nike Corporation, they were able to identify the specific shoe that they believe made this impression in the sand. It was a Nike Air 2 running shoe.
About 20 feet from the body, investigators found a crumpled pink leotard with the initials J. It was Julie's.
It had turned out to be seminal fluid.
The leotard was sent for DNA testing. An autopsy confirmed fired from a distinctive gun.
The projectile had 16 lands and rooms with a one-hand twist, and that's a little bit uncommon. It allowed me to narrow the number of firearm brands down to just a handful.
Research showed only 6 companies made .22 caliber handguns with this combination of lands and grooves. Despite the leads and a $70,000 reward, there were no significant breaks in the case.
You began to believe this sort of break in the case was never going to happen.
There was a question that if this was the street, that there would be other homicides that would be
But a month later, after seeing a picture of Julie Buskin's say he had seen her killer. Julie's murder. Hers pull out in front of him and they almost collided. This was near the Julie was killed.
It made him mad. He stayed right on a little bit closer. Quite rapid. He
Followed the red car for about 5 miles.
He's watching.
Okay, so.
Realize that something's not right here. And so he
The witness wanted to describe the individual, but wasn't sure he could.
When you view this person in your mind, what's the first thing that pops up? You don't realize you actually just witnessed something in jail. So he was able to focus on what it was because this guy almost ran over him.
You know, I'm pretty literal. So I expected that looks just like the guy. And they're gonna have him in that time because now they know what he looks like.
Oh, you need my beautiful new ride? Well, with Progressive Name Your Price tool, I went and found the right auto insurance rate for me.
We did.
Traverse.
That's not what you call your auntie's driveway.
Something you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool.
Wait, what happened to the poop?
Oh, well, you know, I think it disappeared with his hairline.
Handling what your loved ones say about you.
Yay.
Not
Get
so
these
much.
two. Get
Big
these
deal
two.
days on October 7th and 8th. Greatness is a deal away.
Recycle.
Shop deals up to 40% off this Prime Big Deal Days.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell me what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu. Topping pizza for free. Ingredients, pizza.
Sugar, salt, malt. That's it. Plus vitamins and minerals. Oh, and ice cold milk.
A blind spot? How it should be.
$100 a month. Or get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
When you hire Postman Law, we fight to get you results fast.
We are going to vigorously pursue your rights as quickly as possible so that you get the recovery you deserve.
Postman Law has some of the nation's leading attorneys with
Yes,
million-dollar jury verdicts and
I'm
billions
you
in
or
settlements.
best me record or best mate.
So you can put the stress behind
Best
you
me
and focus
or
on
best me or best me or best or best
McCormick knows unbeatable flavor, so we created flavor seals so spices
or best mate.
as the day they were packed, letting you make meals that'll have everyone licking their chops. McCormick flavor seals.
Ooh, we love you.
Okay, y'all. I heard my house Kalahari melon and aloe vera line is changing the game. Up to 5 days of moisture and about that. You believe this is day 5? Imagine what you could do.
We're basically following a trail of body parts.
What type of monster would do this? Cold justice.
And the
That
documentary special, Death Row Confidential.
that don't take.
Our two minds, cop and convict, working together.
Begins this month, only on Oxygen True Crime. A witness man, he saw driving Julie Buskin's car on the morning of her murder. The composite sketch was broadcast repeatedly by the
When you believe it's a stranger as opposed to an acquaintance, it certainly broadens the investigation. And rather than a few suspects, you're now looking at hundreds of thousands of suspects.
but no one recognized him, and the case eventually went cold.
We would drive down the street and look at people on the side of the street and wonder if that could be Julie's killer. He was walking around. He walked around for a while. So we met up past him somewhere along the line.
Then, 4.5 years after the murder, police received a letter from a female inmate at the Oklahoma County Jail. She said an old acquaintance, 23-year-old Dennis Sturmer, might have murdered Julie Buskin. Sturmer, a construction worker, had lived only 4 blocks from Julie's apartment. Composite sketch. Police tracked him down. He refused to answer questions and had a court order to collect his DNA. After almost 5 years, it looked as if the case might finally be solved.
His DNA profile. The sample. The underwear that she was wearing at the time. But unfortunately, very, very close. It's not a match. And unless it's an exact match, they're excluded. So Mr. Sturmer was excluded as a suspect in the case.
But Sturmer's profile was so similar, it opened up a whole new avenue of potential suspects.
Journalists at the time felt so strongly that the DNA was so close.
Before.
Relative of this individual.
This one
To look at any relatives that this person might have. I wish they did.
Sturmer's only immediate living male relative and his DNA didn't match.
Tiki.
Case went cold.
Oh, what you see?
Years went on.
Says
We
was.
didn't have an answer. We had pretty well accepted the fact that we might not live long.
Investigators also performed. They asked who Julie knew from school and with a criminal record to voluntarily provide a DNA sample.
Virtually everyone that she came in contact with became a suspect.
Everyone who was asked complied. More than 200 people were tested in one of the largest DNA dragnets in U.S. history. But no one matched.
After 200 plus DNA tests with no match, we began to get pessimistic about whether this case is.
6 years after Anthony Sanchez arrested DNA sample underway. Investigators noticed Sanchez's background. First, at the time of Julie Buskin's murder, he lived only 1 mile away from Julie Buskin's apartment. When police tracked down his former associates, one of them, an old girlfriend, showed police her diary for the night Julie was murdered.
Entry in, I believe it's October of 1996, where she wrote, Anthony bought me and he bought the same style but gold.
Sanchez wore a size 9 shoe. This was size as the shoe impressions found next to Julie's body. And there was one more clue. Someone, presumably the killer, used Julie's cell phone after her murder. The number dialed was one digit off from the girl Sanchez was dating.
One of Anthony's former friends, a young lady that lived here in Norman, had a telephone at her house, and that telephone number after she's dead.
Was it possible that
Also,
Sanchez tried to call the girl, got one digit wrong?
That was pretty good circumstantial evidence even without the DNA.
Finally, Sanchez's girlfriend told police he had unusual
They received information from Sanchez's girlfriends that he and his father like to fire 22 into the wall, the duplex, sort of an odd thought.
Since Julie was murdered with a .22 caliber weapon, investigators got a warrant and used portable X-ray machines to check the walls of the duplex where Sanchez lived with his girlfriend. When that turned up nothing, they tore down the walls. Again, nothing.
After the police had run roughshod over the apartment and created absolute mess, he started cleaning it up. He had somewhere.
The highly distinctive one retrieved during Julie's autopsy. When tested, Anthony Sanchez's DNA was matched with a biological sample from Julie's leotard. The results were no surprise.
She had prostituted her son throughout the country.
She was married to someone charging her 17 times.
Yes.
Sundays at 6. Everyone can overwhelm your mind. Sometimes depressive lows and unpredictable highs can make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through. Ask about Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Vraylar treats depressive, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults. Proven full spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms. Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase fees in those under 25. Confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may lead to coma or death. Weight gain and cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks. Vraylar, breaking through to relief. About Vraylar.
T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro. Hold on, is this big enough? We should have music, lights, bangers. I mean, just feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should dance.
Get fired up at T-Mobile. Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro all at us. Pre-order now. Best network.
I got rhythm. I got
Coffee for selling.
Logo.
I don't know about y'all. My house clean. That means tidying up, then with that done,
Breeze Air Rest.
Mm.
I was concerned
Nutrition had us try Pediasure.
Ito.
And has 7 nutrients for immune support. Now his confidence has grown too. Nutrition for growth and immune support.
Good morning, that's the police. To be honest, it's kind of foggy. Obviously, we were excited. We weren't sure at this point if that day would ever come. It matched the biological crime scene. Anthony Sanchez was arrested and charged with Sanchez was 18 years old at the time of the crime and lived only 1 mile from Julie's apartment. Prosecutors said Julie Buskin when she returns from driving.
Don't you walk! Don't you walk!
Investigators said Sanchez abducted
I need to
forced her
check.
out of the car and made her drive 15
Please.
miles to the lake. There, he sexually assaulted her and shot her, execution style.
Just
Sanchez his size 9 shoe impressions in the sand and afterwards tracked the sand to Julie's car. Sanchez left the area. He cut off another driver who got a good enough look at his used Julie's cell phone to call his girlfriend. He dialed 1 number. The right man. He most likely would have been caught within days. Scientific evidence eventually caught up. DNA that was left at the they did. Anthony Sanchez was tried and convicted of Julie Buskin's murder. Is justice. Increasingly, science helps provide it. In cases like this, there's actually no witnesses except the perpetrator and the victim is not seen. There's no way it can be solved without forensics. How do you account for a crime like this? For what? It's not a crime of passion. That question. These are definitely department manager to check
So,
up.
thank you for see you next time. See you next one.